Okay, so flying over to Thunder Bluff, do a turn in over there, I think. Then we're gonna head down to Gadgetzan, do something down there. After that, I'm not sure what we're doing. It's gonna take us back up there, isn't it?
Well, it's going to take us where?
The quest chain, or the key? It's the key what we're working on, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's gonna send us back up.
I think the goblin in Gadgetzan gives us a mold and the materials, or he says we need that. I think it's true silver or thorium bars. And with the mold and the metal bars, he sends us to the volcano in the middle of Ongoro to melt the key, and I think that's close about it.
2 thorium bars.
Good thing I have a few in stock.
Oh, and there was a killing that lead a leech in the middle of Andarhal to infuse the key form with his soul or something.
On-track training time, too. Yay.
I got 9 new abilities, or upgraded.
Well met. This is from Mulgris, you said. We had heard he sought to minister to the creatures suffering in the Plaguelands, but this is most unexpected and most saddening. Mulgris was a good friend. I will mourn his passing deeply. His efforts have not gone in vain thanks to your diligence. In this branch, much lore is stored about the plague the scourge propagates upon the land. We will study it diligently. As for you, please accept this. It is the least we can do for your noble efforts.
Got 4. And only 1 that I actually use. That's great.
We shall meet again.
Okay, now down to Goro? Alright? No, Gadgetstan. And Goro.
When mounted on the back of a Wind Rider, one sees that its reputation for strength and speed is well earned.
Right. You're reminded you're glad retail tries to cut down on button bloat. Tries. Well, there's no extra stuff here. This is all upgrades. And there's still lots of buttons in retail. Don't use them, but they're there. Like in my Drakthir, I think I use, typically, for combat, like 3 buttons. Maybe 4. Unitations only use 6 at most. Yeah, like I said, it's... Well, in here, that's not... In all honesty, there's no real difference here either. Like in combat here, it's... Well, I have 2 buttons on one. Actually, I have 3 buttons on one through a macro for the boomkin. And then these 2 I throw in there during combat too. And that's pretty much it. For boomkin, healing's a little differently, but that's what, Healbot is for. But even then, it's only like 3 or 4 buttons typically for healing. And like I said, unless it's a special situation. Warrior ironically has some of the most buttons. I don't know. I haven't played Warrior in a while. So how's the button situation, Ragstone, for you? How many buttons do you use in combat?
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
Generally?
Yeah, generally, I don't think most classes are using more than 4 or 5 buttons.
Then there's the odd thing that I do when something happens.
Well, yeah, that's an exception.
Generally, it's 5.
Yeah, it's just average stuff. Just out killing stuff. It's like 4 to 5 buttons at most, typically. And then when you're doing, bigger, boss fights and stuff, you might run into a situation where you have to throw something else in. But that's not always the case either. Depends on the boss fight, I think. I think most...
Yeah, it's like when we go up against tougher bosses, I'll use my commanding shout to do the stamina buff, but
yeah,
generally I don't do that.
Yeah. Unless some buttons are, cooldown stuff, but those aren't... In most cases, it's not that big of a deal.
So, since we need them, someone got 2 thorium bars to spare.
I'm standing by.
Awesome.
He's also cut out some of the mess of buttons for Classic. Not really. No, it's the same interface. They didn't change anything. What they Season of Discovery does, it gives you stronger abilities, so you don't. It's but everything.
Die 6 times every time you log in.
Yeah, they didn't. The UI is the same. There's no. The same amount of buttons and stuff. There's no real changes here. Thank you.
You are welcome. Now, go kill something.
I'm supposed to talk to you. So there.
It's over by the forge.
Yeah, I
The other side.
Welcome to Tenaris, adventurer. How can I be of service to you today? You don't look like a blacksmith to me, but I know how looks can be deceiving.
Dither said you'd deliver the goods, and deliver you have. A deal is a deal. Let me pack
is
the
there a
fragments
dungeon
into the
we wanna go
mold
stomp
for you.
through for
Did Dithers
bit?
imbue them already? Excellent.
Back to the
Otherwise,
Plaguelands?
it would have been a long trip back to the bulwark for you. You need 2 bars of thorium and a powerfully hot heat source to forge the key stem. You're on your own for the thorium, but I can help with the heat. To our west in Ungoro Crater is Fire Plume Ridge, a simmering volcano. The lava lake up top is hot enough to fuse thorium and bone together. Your gold has bought you a mold that simply requires you to dip it in the lake up top. The lava will take care of the rest. That's it on my end. To finish your key, you'll need to talk to Dithers again.
I want to talk to Dithers. Dithers is an idiot. Anyway,
For the
headed on Goro.
Thank you.
Yep.
So then after this, yeah, we should probably do dungeons and stuff. It's about that time. It's good.
Then which one do you want to do?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. And Ring, if anything, Season of Discovery added more buttons, to tell you the truth. Because Sunfire, that doesn't exist in Classic. And one of the reason I'm using a macro here is because, well, I would have been using a macro, I think, anyway, with Wrath and Starfire. But it's also, can't really see it. This one. It's Wrath, Star Surge, and Starfire. Star Surge isn't in Classic. So that, I mean, it really wouldn't change much because they're still using Wrath and Starfire. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't be using Wrath and Starfire on the same button. I wouldn't be using it on a macro. The only reason I am is because of a rune that it gives it where, you know, Wrath and Starfire interact with each other. The overexcitement voice? Yes. No, we don't like more buttons. We like less buttons. It's like this button would be gone. Number 3. Sunfire wouldn't be here in Classic. Tree of Life wouldn't be here because that doesn't come in until Burning Crusade. But the other buttons would still be here. But again, it doesn't really change anything. It would still be the same stuff. It would still be the same amount of buttons to press. Come back, grass. Come back.
Why?
I've got buffs to do, damn it.
Well, we can do buffs on when we're on the volcano.
But I don't want to die before I get there and have to yeah, okay, I'm fine.
I'm pretty sure you're high enough level to solo Angaro Crater.
As a boomkin, yes. As the healer, I could, but it's too much work.
Okay. I'll escort you if that's
No,
okay.
I'm fine. I don't really care. Fine. High enough level. 56. What's on the volcano supposed to be collecting? Oh, soil still? Oh, that's right, stupid moral grain. Other friends. You fear that one?
Yep.
Okay.
Couldn't see what he was doing, so I thought, nah, I'll get rid of him.
Which class uses the biggest swords? Warrior.
Is this not the right spot?
Sure looks like it's the right spot.
Not standing in the right spot?
Let's see what we're supposed to be. So, skeleton chemo use. Fill the lava from the top of Fire Plume Ridge in Angoro and...
Works here on the other side.
Figures.
Do we want to turn in this quest? Or...
Oh, where's it sending it back to?
Western Plaguelands.
Of course.
I think the bulwark. And then after that turn in we have to kill the big lich in Underhow.
Okay.
And then the key for Solomon's is ready.
Wonderbar.
So, are we going back to Undercity then? Or, sorry, going back to Western, Eastern, whatever.
I don't know. Are we?
Yeah, we didn't really answer, and Hurricane took off somewhere, so...
Yep. Oh, ouch.
Like that might have hurt a little bit.
Just a touch.
And he made a friend.
Because if we're going back to Undercity, you can just port there, can't you?
Yeah, that's what I... Well, what, if we go back to one... I mean, other than the turn-in, what else are we going to do over there is the question.
Well, we could have killed the elite in the center
Oh,
of town.
okay. Yeah, we have to do that stuff.
And that opens up a dungeon, so...
Get 2 quests done, and then maybe a smaller one, medium one. How much time we got? Well, over 2 hours.
Yeah, we got time, so... So the question is, so turn the key, or get the key made and do Charlemagne's? Are we right level for that yet? You don't remember. It's been so long since...
Bit high.
Yeah, it's a high level dungeon, so...
And the quests are scattered everywhere. I mean, doesn't hurt. Get some of those money tokens and maybe some good drops.
Yeah, we can give it a shot, see how it goes.
Okie going to the Zeppelin and getting some refreshments, aka potions and elixirs.
Okay. Porting then. Hearthstoning, sorry.
I'll have to fly back to Wookiee.
Speak quickly.
Remember,
I haven't got all day. Trust no one.
what would you ask of death? Beware the living.
Switch over my talent tree here. Okay. Points to spend. Mute button. To spell it right. What do warlocks do in this game? Shoot fireballs? Depends on what the warlock is. They specifically do damage over time stuff, but they have some direct damage things like shooting fireballs, sorta, kinda. And they have demons as pets. That's a very short answer, by the way. They can specialize in, like I said, the damage over time stuff. The affliction lock. And then there's the demonology one, which is demon one. And then there's the destruction. Destruction, which is the direct damage one.
Victory for survival.
They're all pretty competent.
There, don't we, adventurer? Still, it remains unfinished. The time has now come to put some focus behind our creation. To that end, you're going to have to face the ultimate foe we've been working towards facing in Andorra, the being that runs the show within the ruined city walls. I'm speaking of Araj the Summoner, a lich and one of the most powerful beings the Scourge calls as its own. Araj the Summoner lords over Andorra. From the
On the way to Underhall to kill that lich, we can also get the good luck charm thing done.
The city as his own. To finish the key, we will need his signet, called a scarab. Mounted as the head of the key, make your way into the heart of Andoral and break his hold on the city now that he is drawn into the open. Once destroyed, seize his scarab from his fallen phylactery. The key to Scholomance awaits, adventurer.
Why am I not playing an awesome warlock? I have an awesome warlock. He's level 27 currently. Why am I not playing him here? Because this group needs a healer. So, and druids make better healers than warlocks.
And I missed the
Blimp.
the blip.
You healer by negating damage by killing all enemies. Yeah, that's not how this game works. But I generally like warlocks. The affliction warlock is my favorite of the three types. They don't kill things very quickly, but they can kill many things quickly. Well, somewhat. They can kill many things not quite as quickly. How about that? I haven't played warlocks in retail in a long time, though, so my experience with them, as far as what they've become over the years, is limited at best. Okay, Hurricane. Crumble if you let you summon 20 demons like current retail. That seems a little overkill. Retail is definitely a different experience. Playing, what was it, the other day I did a solo dungeon run with my Drakthir. And, they give you a whole party of people to, to get the job done. And it's just like, ugh. It's much faster paced than it is in Classic. It's crazy. Of course, the dungeon runs are different now too. They're small imps, but it's fun to bring out a freaking army. Well, Death Knights do that too. There are warlocks, but no witches. Well, there's female warlocks. You can call them witches if you want. Oh, and the Death Knight's little bony flying creature now gets Dragonflight too. The Dragonflight mechanic, whichever it's called. Is it Dragonflight? Yep, he gets it. It's amusing to say the least. Dragon riding, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I tested it out the other day after the update. Sky riding? I don't know what it's called. That's why I call it Dragonflight. Switch it back to stable. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, there's a button for it. noticed the button. I forgot to check to see if that button, the Drac... I don't know if the Drac Theory had the button, though. It'd be kind of funny if it did. Did Dracs don't get lost? He's still over there still. Buttons around when you change characters. Or they have different buttons. Sorry, not characters, specializations, talent trees. That button somewhere so I can see the timer. Drain that mana.
And put back on the Argent Dawn commission.
Oh, we can. Oh, that's right. We're gonna need that, aren't we? Does that get upgraded? I forget.
I think at the end of a Stratholm quest line, you can choose between one with spell damage and healing or attack power. On top of the collecting stones.
Get Aeolus on the way out. Way over.
So make a quick turn to the Feldstone field to finish that quest.
Oh, yes, it's here. It's on the way, sort of, kind of. It's in the house, isn't it?
I need help.
Not a boomkin anymore.
Yeah, and I'm tank.
You give the half charm back to the apparition. She looks at it, then at you expectantly. Honey, where did you put your half of the charm? We can't
now
be
we have to
together
find the
unless we
second
have
part.
both halves. Honey, can you see me? The ramblings of the poor ghost
Jabbering
continue.
ghoul.
I'm so cold, John.
That's the special one.
Bring me
I
your
think.
charm and we'll
Yep,
be
that's the one we
together.
needed right there.
Quickly, John, before
Yep,
the plague
he was
comes to
already
change
tagged.
us into hideous beasts. I can't see you, John, but I know you're near. I feel you near me. Perhaps if the second half of the charm was found and reassembled, this would constitute what the spirit of Janus Felstone
Look, I'm a
was
tree.
seeking.
So we're looking for the wandering one again? Is that what it was?
Jabbering
Oh, the
ghoul.
jabbering ghoul. Okay, fine. Jabbering ghouls. Of course, he wanders around too, doesn't he?
You could go into Underhall, kill the Lich, and come back and see if he's back.
Okay. They're all gonna die eventually.
That is correct. Okay, the old corpse just vanished.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. Closer.
Got him.
There he is. Yep.
I need a target.
There's all kinds of people in here. Crazy ghost lady. All she needs is a pair of cats walking around. I was supposed to put it together. Never mind.
Get it together, would you?
I'm trying to.
You hand the reassembled good luck charm to Janice Fellstone's ghost. As soon as she grasps it, you observe an almost immediate change in her. Her ethereal form shimmers and she looks upon you with clear yet sad eyes. You freed me. I no longer will need this charm. Please take it, and perhaps it will give you the solace it has given me.
I'm out of range.
Look at all the friends.
I'm out of range.
You're gonna clear the place.
Yeah.
Probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't have a target. It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Someone single targeted. Cool. I only have on my range style multi-target. Thank you. I've macroed the dampener, so when we pull the big guy, I will dampen his damage.
Yep.
I guess that's the pull.
Oh, hang on. Got Chubby coming too.
Ooh, chubby. Chubby, not good.
You guys are body shaming a golem or whatever the hell he's supposed to be.
And?
I
It is what it is.
I know. I just think it's funny.
A pile of wandering meat. And he resisted.
Somebody came in just to train him through. So let's see.
It's too
I'm
far away. I'm out
using
of
the
range.
dampener. Oh.
Ah, shit, we got stuff behind us. The train is coming back.
I need to get closer.
I took a potion.
Yeah, well, I got 3 on me. So,
Oh, this is a malfunction, big time.
yeah, the train came back to us. The guy that ran through and trained, and we basically got trained. So,
I need to get closer.
should have known.
Seriously, the bulwark.
So what?
They're not the whole zone is a graveyard.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you said you should be able to res back where you were?
Or a little bit closer.
It's not that far.
Wait. If we wipe in Sholomans, do we have to run from here? Or
No,
is there
there's
one-
a graveyard on that island.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see that
Or there should be.
the bulwark one is closer to Underhull. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, not by much, but it's close.
So, my dampener's gone.
Dampener is nothing.
That's okay, we have others. Oh, lovely.
Everything's back? What the frick?
I need more mana. My mana is low. I need more mana. I'm out of range.
Look at all the friends you made. Look at all the friends I'm making.
Oh, somebody's pulled them already.
Of course we did. We cleared the area out for them.
I think for the one quest he dropped something we can use, but for the other quest we have to kill him ourselves. Oh, both of them in here. Okie dokie.
That was easy.
Ish.
Yeah, well, you had to die once for it, so I consider that easy.
To drag everybody with you.
Try not to.
You missed the bear.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh, who did make it out? It was.
Yeah, the one guy. Yeah, he made it.
We're good.
It's too far away.
What is it? Trust no one. You've done it! Araj, the Lich is
There's the mark of
finally defeated.
resolution, right?
You've done a
Or is that-
tremendous service to the Horde on this
something
day, adventurer. Your bravery and perseverance are a testament to what it means to be a true hero. Please, accept this as a token for all to see, and know that you have delivered the Horde a victory for the ages. Yes.
Oh, that's not the sign.
Again, I'm absolutely amazed at the depths of your cunning and bravery. It simply boggles the mind the lengths you are willing to go in order to achieve victory. Allow me now to play my small part in this. I've prepared a special solvent that should allow me to secure the Scarabon as the head of the key, infusing it with the power to breach the locked door of Scholomance.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
Well, here
Go
you
stretch
are,
your
adventurer.
legs.
The completed skeleton key.
This
I
break
am
supports
certain
the
as I
purchase
agree
of
that
Rocket's
this key will
treats.
allow you within the
If you would
confines
like
of-
to help Rocket feel like a puppy again,
Well met, friend.
please visit
I am Officer Garrosh, and I am a
gimpyme.com/support or
proud
type
member of a
exclamation
worldwide
point treats in
organization known as
chat.
the Argent Dawn.
Thank you.
Our cause is to fight swiftly and mercilessly
Your next
against
break
any
is in
element
1
of
hour.
evil that surfaces in Azeroth. We are not a political body, nor do we ever wish to become one.
No,
Our
we have
cause
the
is
key.
singular, and to that end we call both the Horde and Alliance as friends. Friends in the cause of stamping out evil. For the Dawn, my brother.
What key?
Or Scholomance.
Scholomance.
Or Scholomance.
Is it the skeleton key?
Yes, that's the skeleton. That's it.
Okay.
Ooh, and level up.
I'll skip this break, since we'll be traveling anyway.
Just tag along and go AFK. It's a long ride to Shadowlands. Whatever.
Okay, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Okay, I'll follow Rag. Okay, I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see Mrs. Gimpy, almost called Mr. Rocket, Mr. Rocket, Mrs. Rocket again. Anyway, you can check out Mr. Rocket and Mrs. Gimpy. There we go. Be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Of course, thank you, Rackstone, Aeolus, and Hurricane for joining me again. Wait, be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.